Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fear the Bones campaign for the F-14 in DCS World. We are now on mission 5 called Bad Moon Rising, and I'll just let the in-game briefing take it away.
Gentlemen, sorry for waking you up from your well-deserved drag time, but I have some bad news. There was another explosion on the Valley Forge, and now she's sinking. Now we've begun a rescue operation. The USS Cunningham pulled alongside the Valley Forge, and HS-9 is on the way with 4 SH-3s. The whole operation will be covered by 2 FA-18s from VFA-87 who will take care of any surface threats. Jaws, Jester, Elvis, and Glory, you'll provide cover against aerial attacks. Now, ROE is still warning yellow, weapons hold, so do not fire unless fired upon. The situation is bad enough right now, and neither side wants any more shooting. Now grab your gear and get up to your jets. Dismissed.
Damn, it's so dark out here I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Like the inside of a fucking basketball. Is it supposed to be a full moon tonight? Well, at least the Delta should provide some cover to the rescue operation. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way.
Now it's not too long before we get our first call.
Wizard, pop-up Singleton, Fencer inbound from the north, Bra 042, 470 at Angels 2. He's headed straight for Bulls. Your signal is Buster. Weapons hold. I say again, weapons hold. Wizard, Pontiac 1 copy, 1 on way, weapons hold.
I do get a couple of missed voice lines here just talking about the rescue operation is currently commencing.
We have a Bandit, 045, 61 miles, 2,000.
Shit is burning real bad. We're gonna have to approach from the north.
Pontiac 1-1, Wizard 1-1, pop-up group 045 460 at 2,000 knots.
Pontiac 1, Bandit now within 30 miles from Bulls. Establish a hard lock and try to scare him off. Do not open fire. Pontiac.
Okay. I got a lock. Target, 39 miles. Target, 33 miles.
The Fencer is bugging out. Pontiac 1, Roger. Bandit bugging out. Do not pursue. Return to waypoint 1 and anchor 2-1. The rescue operation is underway. Pontiac 1, Roger. Anchoring at waypoint 1.
So yeah, chase off the first one without any shots being fired, then we just report back to our station over the crippled ship.
Pontiac 1 on station, Angels 2-1. Roger. Anchor at waypoint 1 and stand by for updates. Pontiac 1. Dodge 1, Wizard. A Soviet destroyer has opened fire on the rescue operation. He's inbound from the southeast Bulls, 120, range 35 miles. You're clear to engage.
Friendly, Bra 275, 39 miles. Angels 15. That's Nails, 2 o'clock.
So while the F-18s go and deal with the Russian ship shelling the rescue efforts, we then get tasked with something a little different.
Pontiac 1, Wizard. We have a pop-up group, 4-ship, Bra 114 for 90 at 17 high. They have their nose on Dodge. Your orders are to intercept and monitor. Weapons hold. Break, break. Dodge 1, hold position. Wizard, Pontiac 1, Roger, turning nose on, weapons hold.
At this point I start to get a little bit nervous and so decide to hard lock the nearest enemy.
Roger that, Wilco. I've got a lock. Target, 42 miles.
35 miles. I'm getting hard on.
Target, 32 miles. Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
And as I arm Phoenixes and get ready to engage,
Target, 29 miles.
Turning cold, pressing. Pontiac 1, negative. Stand down. I say again, stand down. Anchor at waypoint 1. Break, break. Dodge 1, you're clear to engage the destroyer. Weapons hot. Dodge 1, copies all. Engaging enemy ship. Make good cover, boys. Anytime, baby.
Wilco.
Guess they heard about their two comrades we shot down yesterday. We called their bluff and they folded.
so another false alarm, but it hasn't been quite enough for me to be getting bored of these at this point. That was quite a tense one, so as long as it doesn't keep on going, then I'm still all good. So anyway, we turn around, head back to the ship.
Wizard Dodge 1's got direct hits on the ship. Target destroyed. Dodge, Wizard. Copy. Target is destroyed. Good show. You're cleared to RTB. Dodge, RTB. Wizard, Pontiac 1 is back on station, anchoring at waypoint 1. Pontiac 1, roger. Stand by. The rescue operation is almost complete. Pontiac 1, standing by. This is Springfield 1. The last driver is off the boat. You're RTB at this time. Springfield 1, Wizard. Copy that. Break. Pontiac 1, remain on station until further notice. Pontiac 1, roger. Anchoring at waypoint 1.
And yes, at this point I'm just messing around playing with the settings, working out how you can read displays with the night vision goggles on, do slowly crack it in the end. But we're not all done, so shortly after this,
What the? Hey, John, did you feel that too? That's a firm. And I think we lost the HUD. This damn thing won't turn on. Great. I'm dialing Garland's customer service hotline. Pontiac, Wizard. The healers are safe now. You are cleared to RTB. Pontiac 1, roger. We're heading back to the boat.
so we start to RTB, but we've got one last bit of story left.
This is CNN's Prime News, taking the time to examine world events, issues, and newsmakers, with Bernard Shaw in Washington and Susan Rook in Atlanta.
We interrupt our program to bring you a special announcement. 2 days after the incident of the USS Valley Forge on the Black Sea, Soviet airplanes have opened fire on 2 U.S. Navy jets. Both attackers were shot down in self-defense. 2 hours later, Mikhail Gorbachev, the General Secretary of the Soviet Union, sent a message to President Bush demanding the removal of our armed forces from the Black Sea. The United States refused to comply, and in return, the Soviet Union has declared war on our nation. May God help us all.
What the? Did you hear that? We're at war with the Ruskies. Oh my God. Apparently so. I had a feeling this was all just the indeed.
So yeah, I'll give the mission a pass in being not very eventful, because they did have some tension there. And then the ending story advance there was, yeah, really cool. So far all of these campaigns have skirted around a direct war, so I'm really interested in what that is. Also interested in finding out why the HUD cut out there. I was expecting something like an EMP blast being signalled, but nothing seems to be reported, so I do not know. May have just been the ship exploding. Yeah, either way, we're at war now, so future missions should be a little bit more aggressive. Hope you do join me for those. If you enjoyed this, please do consider leaving a like and or subscribe, it really does help the channel, and otherwise hope to catch you next time. Till then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.